What's going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? It's Chuck, also known as AskACapper, bringing you another exciting look at a game's button layouts. I make looking at layouts for video games fun. So anyway, this is Syndicate. Sorry to have the intro. I usually like to put the intros in these, but yes, the layouts or the control schemes that are available in Syndicate, if you're interested in buying it, you can check this out. You can control the sensitivity of X and Y, and the Y and X acceleration, which is very cool. Invert the look, and you can flip the L1 and L2 buttons up and down, so if you're an Xbox and you're coming to PlayStation or whatnot. But the controller layouts, that's it. Basically that, and there's 4 to choose from in here. So you can look at them, basically standard of what you're familiar with, but it's just a bummer that there are only 4 to choose from. There's no toggle ADS and no other toggle options, and that's just kind of a drag. It's a bummer that that's all that they give you. Definitely not anything to write home about by any stretch, and if you're a disabled gamer and you were hoping they'd have ADS lock, it doesn't have it, which is something that I think, again, we should see as a standard ADS lock, custom button remapping, but Syndicate does not raise the bar in that manner, which is kind of a bummer because, you know, I love first-person shooters. Borderlands didn't have ADS lock either, but I loved playing Borderlands, and I'm always looking for another first-person shooter with a story instead of some Call of Duty. So there you go. Just wanted to show you that. Now I'll show you a little bit of the gameplay. I always love when I'm in this and I'm like, have to get out of a chair. It's like tap square. I'm like, tap, tap with my chin. I'm like, go faster. Finally. This game has a lot of issues in regards to my ability to accomplish like the sliding, the running and jumping, because if I could remap, I'd put things, I control the movement of my character forward and backwards with the L stick like everybody does for the most part. You see here, so I'm using my chin on the L stick. I would put jump as L1 so I could be running, sprinting, and then jump with L1. That's kind of what I want for Call of Duty also, so I could run and jump. But this slide right here, that was the run and press the O button to slide. There's no way I could do that. It's just impossible. It's not going to happen. I can't do it. If I could remap O to somewhere else on the left-hand side of the controller, then maybe I could slide. And I'm sure that's going to come in. There's going to be a point in this game where I can't get by because I can't remap. And that's what happens in most games. There comes this time where I'm like, crap, I'm kind of shafted. I can't remap the buttons. I can't reach the one, so I can't even do that. And that's just what, you know, as I'm playing through it, I'm not going to play a lot of this game. Just really not into the story so far, and just like not being able to remap kind of is a bummer and kind of is a buzzkill for me, so I don't even want to do it. But I don't know, you guys might enjoy the game. It's kind of a cool futuristic, not really like an open world by any stretch, just follow the story as it goes along and shoot dudes. I mean, it has some cool abilities and things that you can unlock in the ability tree, but again, nothing too fancy, but there you go. So I'll show you a part I had really a difficult time getting by. Right here, come sliding in. It's like, oh great, I gotta jump across things now. As you know, I gotta hit the X button to jump. If you watched, I forgot, I think it was the Mass Effect video I did, where I showed how uncomfortably difficult that is. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try and jump across. This was try number 3. I'm like, yeah, I made it. Sweet. I'm on a roll. Do it again. Oh, nope. Died. Game on, gamers. Peace in my crease. Sign the petition and together we can shout. Only use his face. Wants to play games like Crisis, but he can't, and it's lame.